Good morning, and
Morning.
welcome back to
Mute my mic.
Sorry, we have a new crowd with us today. They're not very warmed up to what we do here. So why don't we start with some introductions? Coming back this week, we have Bowden.
Yo.
But we have some new people, starting with...
Hey, I'm Tasha.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Molly.
So my two beautiful roommates and our beautiful freshman on the team, Ashley, our 4IMer, have joined us in the room today. So, oh my God, I can't even wear these headphones. I just tried to put them on so I could hear, and they're so loud. We're having some technical difficulties in the room today with the microphones and the volume. So I'm not wearing headphones, so I cannot hear what is being said, unfortunately.
The sound only comes out the right side of my headphones.
Really? Because
Awesome.
my headphones...
I moved one ear and
Should
I
we-
was like, what's happening?
Should we switch headphones? Because mine are blasting.
This
But
has
I-
nothing in it.
What? Yours has nothing coming out of it?
No.
Okay, wait.
Girl, wait, try again.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I turned the volume on.
Okay, you can wear that one. Or,
Oh, wait, there's only one headphone. Okay.
wait,
I
Loker,
didn't
can
even
you,
see that.
wait, I was going to say low key switch with me, but
Do
Okay,
you want these
this?
ones?
I'll take the broken ones. You take these ones. Hold up. So we have a fun and eventful topic to discuss. Tasha was rage baiting me yesterday that she had such a good thing to discuss, but she wouldn't tell me what it was. So I'm thrilled
Good?
to hear it.
I don't know if I would call it
I wouldn't
good.
call it good either.
I'm worried that I'm going to have to mute you because I'm not going to like what you have to say.
Well, what is it?
Well, so the topic is ins and out, which is basically what we like to see in and what we want to see out. It's still so loud. I'm wondering if it's just my seat. So I told her about it. I told her that we were doing ins and out, and she's like, I have such a good idea. And she wouldn't tell me, and now I'm terrified.
It was more that I didn't understand the prompt.
Oh,
Yeah, we went back and forth on what the prompt was.
Because when you texted it to us, you were like, this is what, you split it into, for you versus
what
everyone.
you personally want in and out and what trends you want in and out is how I read it as.
And I said, well, if I want it in, everyone should want it in.
oh my God. I just so Emily Madden, who's sadly not here with us today.
She's dead.
No, she's not. She couldn't make it today. She came up with this.
Dead.
She's not dead. She just couldn't make it today. But she wanted this to be the topic because I was like, I don't know what to do. Oh, Jalen's here. She wanted this to be the topic, and basically how she described it to me as hold up. She was just what you like versus what
She
you
had it split into two categories.
No, wait, hold up. Stay with me now.
Hey.
Oh, she said in is being whimsical out all-nighters.
Yeah.
So I was okay, that's a personal take of hers. But then
But
you could
wouldn't she want? Is that not for everyone?
Yeah, no, but it's for everybody too. Sorry, I meant to say even though it's a personal take, it's for everybody. It should work.
Because
It's
it
not
was
just for
it's for trends, and I was trends are for everyone, and Molly's but what if it's a New Year's resolution for me? And I was
That's how I was kind of thinking of.
Okay. So I guess we'll start and we'll see.
I also don't have them divided as ins and outs; they have to go together. I haven't seen this before. I looked it up this morning on TikTok, and I was like, oh, I did this.
So
wrong.
how we'll do this is we're doing one round of ins and then one round of outs.
I'll just read my whole thing, my sentence. I
Get
got
a
you.
load of this guy.
They don't. Make
I invite
sense
her
one-on-one.
to my podcast that I love, and I tell her the prompt. I pre-warn her the
I
prompt,
followed the
and
prompt
she doesn't
to my
do
own
the
instruction. This
and
is
she
why I'm
doesn't
super
do the
genius
prompt.
smart.
That's why
Oh.
I can't.
I think
Oh
outside
my
the box.
gosh. All right, so we're gonna start. We go. How I explained it to Tasha and Molly is that I start from the left and I go down, but Bowden wasn't told about the prompt. So you can go whenever you want when you think of one. I won't put you on the spot to go first, but I will put Jalen on the spot. Oh, we can't. You got to make an argument to me. And talking to the microphone.
Daddy did not think of a word. Or what we are
word?
doing right now.
She's playing a
I
category.
told you about this like a couple days ago, Jalen.
Yeah,
So
but
are we
I
about
like
to go right to left?
I guess we're going with Molly because we have a fumbler over on the
Do you
field
have a
today.
list, Ashley?
No, I don't.
Oh my God, Ashley, I also told you about the prompt. So it's really just me, Molly, and Tasha talking today, and then we
Word.
got three
They can
others.
interject when they feel.
I'll figure it out. Just
Yeah.
give me like 10 seconds.
Okay, Molly, would you like to start us today?
I've got my list ready.
Okay, tell me an in.
So my first in is saying yes more often. Like when people ask me to do something, I want to more so say yes than be like, no, I'm busy, or no, I have other things to do.
Do
I
you
have that on my list too.
Do you think other people should say yes more often? Do you think we live in a society full of knowers?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on what your priorities are, but like I want to like be more social and like
Okay,
See
so
more
that's a
people.
personal in.
yeah, definitely personal.
What? We are doing the ins and
It's
out.
both.
But
I
okay,
have
so they
both.
read when I handed them the prompt, Jalen. What you missed that we just talked about because you were 9 minutes late to the podcast is they got the prompt and they took it as personal ins and outs and
no,
societal
I didn't.
ins and
Molly
outs.
took it.
Okay, so that's how Molly took it.
I did a little bit of both.
But then
okay?
I mixed the ins and
Tasha
outs
got the-
together.
Like,
Tasha got
instructor's
Tasha-
problem since nobody
Tasha got the
understood.
prompt completely wrong. Do not. I invite you on this podcast every week. Do not tell me it's my fault. All right?
Everybody got it wrong.
No. Okay, to be fair, Emily Madden had to describe it to me, and I didn't really know what she was talking about.
Well, I looked up this morning and I was like, oh, I did this.
I should have just told all of you guys
should've
to
sent us,
look
like, a
on TikTok.
Yeah.
But anyways, so you think in the corner. Great first starting prompt. Thank you, Molly.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Next, Ashley, are you ready? Or should we go to Tasha, who's going to tell us an in and out because she can't read a prompt?
I can really only think of an
Like-
out. I can really only think of an out.
Okay, we'll come back to you for the second round. What's your in and out?
My first in and out is a burger. Hold on.
A I can't get out. I can't leave. Oh my God.
Women in, men out.
Oh, like women in.
Women are in, men are out. Sorry, Bowden.
That was what I was like thinking of saying. I thought they were paired things. Also,
Right?
I thought they were supposed to be together. Like,
no, because we're doing one round of what we think is
like
in.
I was thinking like frozen, like like saying like this is just an example, but like ice cream's in, frozen yogurt's out. Like there has to
Yes,
be
yeah.
two
Okay,
sides
that's
to every
two.
coin.
Oh my God.
Like something can't be in if something's not also out.
True. I guess you could argue that. Okay, so like I said, I did
We'll
not.
just keep. How about like one line at a time?
I'm
We'll
giggling that we
going
just
around.
keep saying in and out.
Burgers.
I guess when you give an in, what?
Should we also elaborate on what we're saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, I feel like women in, men out doesn't really need any
Yeah, you gotta.
elaboration,
Why don't you
but-
say something to that? Why do you believe
Yeah.
that?
I think men should be silenced.
Oh, Bowden, shut up. Oh, shut up.
Mute his mic.
I will. He's
Oh,
too-
it's the show. It's the name of the show.
Okay, so I guess we all got the prompt wrong today. 'Cause-
All right, Caitlin, give yours.
Okay.
Why don't you give yours?
Okay. So I did them separately. Like my ins are very different from my outs because I wasn't thinking like, oh, because this is in, like this has to be out. But
Notice how she didn't agree with me until Jalen agreed with me.
oh, yeah, because I like Jalen better. I'm just kidding. But I said so. Like, what's some like ins I
Get
have?
wrecked, Jalen.
So like I have like weird ins because I didn't like I was struggling with the ins because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I said being type A is in because
I like that.
because I went on a deep dive.
Boo.
No, I will not.
I don't think that's true.
Jalen, excuse me.
I
Let
feel
me
like type B
speak.
is in.
Let me speak, or I'll mute you.
It's because you're type B, Jalen. That's
Let
what
me
you don't
se-
understand.
I'm gonna censor your speaking in a second. I fell down the rabbit hole of TikTok watching type B happen, and I watched this girl be like, I never put any important events into my calendar, and I don't remember any of them, and I just wait to get like a text message being like, hey, we have a meeting today at 2, or like a reminder text or something like that. And I was like, you are the worst person on planet Earth.
But I feel like
If
that's not
you can't
That's just-
put into your calendar when you have a meeting or when you have an event going on.
I
or-
feel like that's recklessness rather than.
but it's
Yeah,
type.
that's not-
There were so many type B videos where it's like I'm type B, and this would send a type A person into a coma. Like I don't put into my calendar any important events. I wait to get like a reminder text, or they.
I think those people are mentally ill.
Yeah.
So you're not type B. You're type C, which is a mix of type A and type B because you can be
Bro.
organized, but
This
you
is, like,
also like
Max online brain rot.
don't even
Like,
when
oh
you're
my God.
when you sit in my room with your volume on high on
'Cause
Instagram
Funny,
reels.
but I'm saying like labeling all this stuff. This is like the thing. Have you seen those videos where
You're
they're
just
all,
not
like,
type A, so you don't like to label things. Sorry. Anyways, and I don't like that type B people don't clean. Like, I was seeing like a lot of them are like, I never clean my room. Like, I can't. Like, I keep clothes all over the floor. Clothes don't get to live on my floor.
Oh, bro, my clothes were on my floor last week.
Nope.
On
My
and off. They were on my bed, on my floor.
I don't have
on my
like,
bed.
or they were like, I have a chair that all my laundry goes on. Nope, that
Yup.
doesn't. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Or
but I
my
can't put away
semi-dirty
half worn.
clothes go in my chair.
Yes,
because they're not
yes.
gonna go in my laundry, my dirty clothes, and they won't go back with my clean clothes.
Either
They
clothes-
go in my
Jalen, I
chair.
totally agree.
Either clothes are clean or clothes are dirty and they go in the wash. There's no secondary
worn them?
location.
You can't wear
You can
it
you
just
can put them
once.
back in. You can wear
You
it
cannot
once.
put them back in the
And put
closet.
them
Then
back
you're
in the
affecting
closet.
Twice.
the
All right. Well,
clean
I just want to
clothes.
say this is my first time hearing of the type C person, and I've just self-diagnosed myself with that. So that's good.
I'm glad that you were able to self-diagnose that. Very important. But I just think that like type A, like I'm very type A in the sense that everything has to be a certain way. Everything has to be clean, and I have to be on top of my organization.
You're just OCD, bro.
No, here's a word for you: meticulous.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That's what you are.
It's just impossible for like every personality to fall under 3 categories.
It's not. It's not impossible.
I think the type B category is much larger than the type A category.
Yeah. I would because
I
you
feel like
guys
it's
are
more type A or not. Like it's either like you do
Type-
everything all
but
the time.
okay, but then there's type B, like type B to the extreme. That's why they added the type C because type B people started taking over and they'd be like, I don't fill up my gas tank until I've been running on 0 forever, and then like,
Bro, but that's saving money.
Jalen, your car broke down. Like you are the reason why
Yeah.
you are type
Like,
B to the max.
I'm poor. Like, what do you want me to do?
Don't drive. Don't
like-
drive everywhere then if you can't. Gas is expensive. I don't drive everywhere.
I don't drive everywhere. That's why I walk.
You don't drive anywhere, period, anymore.
And
Because your car broke down.
actually, my dad says that my car's running fine now.
Oh.
And that I might just be schizophrenic and it like it broke down. So
All right. Well, let's move on from that and go to your in and out, I guess.
burger.
Brother.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
the only one that I could think of my friends thought was stupid, but I said that I think that like being naturally like this is society wise, but being naturally gifted at things is in, and being
Oh
able to
my
be
God.
comfortable in bad stuff is out.
Oh, no, I'm going to stop you.
Wait,
I'm
is
going
that
to
the
stop
same
you.
one?
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you right there because you come into our dorm and you talk about all the time about swimming and like people like complaining and stuff like that. And it's because you're naturally gifted at swimming. And then
Not. That
Oh.
makes me angry when you say that because I
Yes.
was so bad at swimming and I just worked at it all the time. And I'm saying,
but then
I'm not saying that everyone has the same exact situations in their entire life, but it also makes me angry that you just expect that I'm like,
but
I
you
didn't come out the womb swimming when I'm swimming.
but I'm
Then why
saying
did
that
you
you
just say that being naturally
No,
gifted
but
is
I'm
in?
saying, but you
What are
didn't
you
even let me
naturally gifted
explain
in
it, and you
then?
guys got
Okay,
offended.
what's your
like?
well,
I'm saying that like people don't like to do things anymore that they think that they're bad at, or they know that they're bad at. Like they want to
Didn't you
just
just say
do the
that's out?
things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then
like,
why are
but-
you on the volleyball team?
because I'm trying to be into the things that I'm bad at. Like I'm saying, people should try and work at the things.
Is that now you're out?
But
I'm
you
so
just said that's
confused.
your
Wait.
out.
You said
That's-
that's out.
So get off the volleyball.
Wait, guys, let's give her some
No,
room to
like-
breathe.
Like
I'm
finding
saying-
things you're naturally gifted at.
Like I'm saying that people are just like people just want to do the things that they're good at. Like they don't want to try and grow in the areas that they're bad at. Like I'm saying that people should like
Trying to
You
improve.
said that
Wait,
as
but
you're out,
but
like-
that you said that's out. Like you don't want people to do that.
No,
So is it
this is what I'm saying. It's like I thought that this was a society thing, like saying
what you
what's
wanna see
actively
change.
happening.
No, it's what you want.
It's what you want. So what is into you and what you want to be out. So like if you want people to better themselves and work on things that they're not naturally gifted at, that's an in for you, and an out is only focusing on what you're naturally gifted at.
We're not talking about society.
But it could be society as a
No,
large.
it's like here's
how
an
you want it to
example.
change.
Here's an example. Like, I wish frozen yogurt on the daily was in. I wish.
So then these aren't ins and outs; these are just like wishes. Because like when you say something's in, you're like,
It's what you want things to be in.
jean shorts are in,
Mike.
and
Mike.
sweaters are out. Or
But
something
she
like that.
said women are in, men are out. Like, but like, are women in like that's how she wants society to work. It's how you want society to work.
I don't
and-
like this topic.
Oh my God, we're just gonna skip over
Can we go to
Jalen.
the outs now?
Wait, I have.
Wait,
one.
yeah, Bowden has to
Okay.
do his
Yeah.
in and out.
Oh, we're doing outs now.
Well, no,
No,
we're
you can
doing.
do-
You
Or
haven't
are
gone
we
yet.
doing them in
In-N-Out
pairs?
burger.
You can do them in pairs. You can do in alone and out alone, or you could do them in pairs.
Okay.
We're really just apparently allowing everything on the podcast today.
Yeah, we are. We're on free range. This is
I know.
Anarchy pod.
Like, I
Yeah.
thought of it in.
Okay, we'll
Yay.
come back to you.
I think out is being weirded out when you when someone like randomly greets you. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like hello to people just out of like courtesy, and they'll be like weirded out. Like they'll be like, "You're saying hello to me?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just being like it's like a nice thing to do. Like even if I don't know
Wait,
you."
that was my in. Just to say hi to people more.
I feel like you would flourish.
Okay.
You got to
I
talk.
need to think of something else. I need to think of something else. now.
Okay. I feel like you would flourish
Hear it in the head.
in the South, because when my parents moved to Texas, they were like, everybody's so like talkative and nice, and like they go like out of their way to like talk to people that like
Like the
strangers. Yes. Oh my God. I go to Minnesota and like people I don't know, they're just like, how are you? Hi. And I'm like, Tasha.
Especially if you're in the neighborhood, like walking.
Yes. They like, it's
Yeah.
it's like you've known them for 10 years.
That's awesome.
But like New England, like, you know, I've never experienced like a stranger being like, hi, how are you? Like I'll like smile at somebody in the grocery store and they give me like a nasty look. And it's like, I'm sorry, we've been making eye contact for 30 seconds now. I feel like I have to smile.
Me and my professor had like an hour-long talk in her office the other day about this. Because I say people from New England, it's the I, me mindset. And then people from like elsewhere like want to like help you. And she was, obviously she's from New England. And so she was like arguing for the New Englanders, being like, well, that's 'cause like they'll make fun of you when they like want to help you, but they'll help you. I was like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
they
what.
won't.
No, but like that's actually it. Like they will help. Like I've been in situations where I have been helped by New England people, and my parents like they think the same way. Of like the South, like they're nice to you, like they're kind, but they won't actually help. But New England, like they'll make fun of you while they're helping you, but like they'll make fun of you.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like kind of that. Do you have another in, Ashley? I feel like that was a really good.
Thanks.
See, Jalen, that's like what the prompt. I'm sorry. We're done rage baiting Jalen today. She's had enough.
I
Do you-
think she's still gonna rage bait herself one way or another. So
I want it to be like here.
It's not like tight in the like.
No,
The stand. Oh. Oh. Don't hit Ashley with it. Okay, do you have another in?
People need to stop being like less apologetic for things that aren't their fault.
Should be less apologetic?
Well, not as like they
So
shouldn't be saying
in-
sorry for like every minor inconvenience that they do.
So you want that to be in. Like
oh
stop
no, wait. Oh yeah, stop.
Yeah.
like stop
Yeah.
being like apologetic. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Sorry.
I feel like a lot of people like
Nah, this is straight Minnesota hate. The Minnesota sorry.
What?
well, I feel like people like well, at the bigger picture, like I feel like some people just think like, oh, like I have to be the bigger person. Sometimes like I'm tired of being the bigger person. Like what if I want to be upset about it? What if I
I
want
think
to
that just makes you a bad person.
what if I don't always want to say well, like why if it's like a two-person situation where both parties are at fault, why do I have to be the bigger person and stand up and like start
Because you're a good person.
It's just, I feel like
I'm just
always
following
just
Ashley's prompt of
apologize.
like people need to stop being overtly apologetic, and like they don't always have to be the bigger person. You can be.
You're putting words in Ashley's mouth.
Oh, she
Ashley
just
said
said
in,
stop.
like
Sorry.
inconveniencing, like how when I like I don't know when like you just like accidentally bump into someone, and you're like, oh, sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I use sorry as a filler word. So, like,
situation, though.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I think you
just-
should just apologize all the time.
like, when something goes, like, well, I'm just like, oh, sorry. Like, I don't know.
Hmm.
I feel like it's just a filler word for me. So, like, it'd be so hard to just stop saying, like, sorry to people.
Okay.
You could say pardon me.
Oh.
After you run into them, you're gonna say pardon. Boom. Pardon me.
I like the like biker like method where you're like, if you're like gonna like hit into somebody, you're like on your left, right,
Left.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go back and edit this audio, and every time you talk, it's gonna be screaming.
In-N-Out Burger.
She's never going back on the pod.
No.
So we're gonna start with outs, things that we want out. But for Tasha, who didn't do this prompt right, she's gonna say another in and out.
Yes, I am.
And Molly's gonna lead with her out.
You're not going to like this one.
Tell me it. Oh, man.
I think showering after swim practice should be out.
And when you smell nasty at the end of the day, Molly, that's not on me.
Nah, that's what the chlorine's for.
Well,
Wait,
okay.
like morning practice?
Yeah.
Molly doesn't.
Whoa.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about it. Let's start freshman year when Molly was a freshman. Her entire class didn't shower after morning practice. It was really
That
weird.
makes sense.
And they got
That makes
labeled
sense.
as
Most
smelly.
of them showered in their dorms though, but we just made it a
thing that none of the freshmen showered and they were like smelly. And Molly still
still
doesn't
don't
shower
shower in the
after
locker
morning
room.
practice. She'll
I
shower.
love the
She'll
locker room
shower,
shower. I'm gonna miss
after
it.
lift.
Yes,
in
because you
our-
get sweaty at lift. I don't get sweaty from the
Yeah, you do.
chlorine.
Yeah, you do.
So if I'm only
You
showering
do
once
get
a
sweaty.
day, it's going to
You
be
do
after
get
lift.
sweaty in the pool. It's just the water covers up your sweat. But you have that chlorine and all the chemicals sitting on you.
Yeah.
But, like, my biggest thing is, like, how do you, like, that's not good for, like, your skin. Like, I
Or
get
your
bad
hair.
eczema just from, like, the chlorine after I wash it off. So, like, I don't understand how your skin's not just, like, falling off in chunks.
Yeah, how is it not super dry, bro? We're
I mean,
like
it's
lathering
dry,
up in.
but it's more work to shower.
The
But it's
shower's my reward.
I hate showering.
But it's fun.
The hot water is the
I
reward.
hate the showers in the dorm. So I loved any excuse to shower in my shower in the locker room because I love my shower.
Molly's gonna have a big shower next year.
Yeah. So maybe it'll be nicer.
Oh, you will have a big shower in your dorm next year.
She'll beat the not showering allegations.
She will.
Well, I guess if it's out.
It's out. No
Oh.
showering.
But
No
like
showering.
like the only
done.
time I didn't shower after morning practice was during the week before we went to Puerto Rico because I was in the stupid IM group and we practiced from like when did we practice from? Was it like we practiced later in the morning and ended
I feel like it was like 9:30 to 11.
yeah.
Because were
Yeah.
we like 8 to 9:30?
Yeah, we had that like weird like midday
then-
group.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we ended at like 11 and then practice was again at like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So I was like there's no point in taking a shower. And I am pro shower. But I was like there's no point in taking a shower right now.
I mean, I always just rinse after.
I usually shower like twice.
I was
In
just
the locker room and then back in. I usually shower twice, like in the locker room and then when I get back to my dorm.
Every
Because I like to feel because I like to feel clean.
I just stood under running water and then I rolled back into bed.
Bro, Ashley be loving her loofah and soap combo.
oh my god. Yeah. I just feel like
yeah,
Oh, I
Ashley
actually
would
use gloves
do this
instead of a
thing,
loofah. I just
like,
go in.
because you know how it gets
Oh,
like
it's a
foamy.
Oh.
I can't tell with the foam.
oh, and all the
My
soap.
favorite picture of Ashley.
It's
I
all
still
the
smell
soap.
myself. I could still smell the chlorine, so I just go in for another shower when I get back to the dorm.
I would put on like that's why I got like the EOS lotion because it's so like covered. It like masked the smell of chlorine. But during like the regular year, like Monday, Wednesdays, where we had morning swim and then lift in the afternoon, I would shower after swim and then I would shower again. And some people were like, I'm not gonna wash my hair after swim. And I'm like, no, I'm doubling up on the hair washing because I have to wash it after swim and I have to wash it after lift. Anyways, next question.
I cannot wash my hair that much.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with one of my my outs. This one's kind of
Controversial.
yes to the people in the room.
Uh-oh.
I think it should be out people saying that they need to add whimsy to their life, and it's like they're adding sprinkles to their coffee. I think that's a little
Sprinkles in
stupid.
the coffee doesn't make sense to me.
I think it's a little stupid when you're like, oh, I'm adding whimsy to my life, and you're just going for a walk outside. Or you're just doing something different from your normal schedule. I feel like...
So the overuse of whimsical.
Yes. Like, I feel like people are just saying they're being whimsical when they're doing just normal things that, like, everyday people do. Or it's like, I don't get it. I feel like it should be, like, bigger actions or, like, you go somewhere very different
So
from...
us wearing our party hats while eating our Domino's pizza wasn't whimsical?
I feel like it was a choice.
You don't think that was whimsical?
Wearing party hats is a very normal... It's called a party hat for a reason.
I have never worn a party hat until you just bought us party hats.
All right. Well, you've never lived, apparently.
Maybe in, like, elementary school.
But I fear that party hats are just fun. I don't think they're
That's not whimsical?
I just think they're fun. Like, I think people are just using the word whimsical instead of fun. Like, it's fun to do activities. It's not whimsical to do those activities. Like, what makes it whimsical? What makes it different? What makes it, like, that, like... I think whimsical, and I think, like, fairies and stuff like that. Like, I think, like glitter. Like, I think, like...
I will say, I think the paper chains and like paper stars I see people decorating their rooms with is whimsical because it's colorful.
You gotta
it's
do it.
very,
I feel like you gotta do enough of them, though.
Yeah.
You can't have like one.
Me and Jalen are looking at the definition of whimsical. Whimsical describes something quaint, playfully fanciful, or unpredictably amusing.
So okay,
So
but that's
I feel
what
like
I'm
the
saying.
paper hats are definitely
No.
or the
because
party
it's
hats.
unpredictable.
But
it
I'm
was
saying
funny.
they're paper
I don't know.
hats.
I don't
But
know.
But we
if you
weren't wearing
make
it for a
paper-
birthday.
Okay, you were the only person wearing the party hat when you were eating your Domino's. I was not.
I thought you were wearing a party
No,
hat.
I
Okay,
just
so
took a
I'm
pic-
whimsical, you're not.
No, I think you overuse the word. I think if it's just you got to do like an actual or like I think everybody
Quote,
overuses.
unpredictably amusing.
But I just think it has to be. There's more to it. You can't just make
Childlike or
one paper
magical.
chain. You can't make one paper chain and be like, oh my god, I'm so whimsical. You can't add sprinkles to your coffee and be like, oh my god, I'm so whimsical. You can't go outside and be like, take like pictures of flowers or pick flowers and be like, oh my god, this is so whimsical. There has to be more to it. You can't just go have fun and be like, this is whimsical. No, that's just having fun. That's going out. That's putting the phone down.
So what's whimsical then?
I feel
If
like
you just got
when
rid
we
of
went to the
everything I know
Ren
that's
Fair,
whimsical.
when we went to the Ren Fair and we like dressed up and we like actually immersed ourselves in that activity.
We were like
for
hardly
me,
dressed up though.
but for me, that was something outside of my normal comfort zone. Dressing up in that
But that
manner.
wasn't unsurprising because we were at a Renaissance fair.
But
I feel
like
like that takes away
but
the
it's whimsical for me
unpredictability.
because that's
This is a
not
heavy
something that's
debate here.
predictable. Like that's not something I would do. I've never done that before. That was something very much outside my comfort zone. Dressing like that too in public and going and trying to immerse myself in that world.
What were you wearing again?
It was something like pretty simple, but like,
was
I
a-
was not comfortable.
a
Like
shirt and like.
it
were
was
you in
the long
pants?
dress with, and then I stacked a skirt, and then I put a gold belt on, and then I put like
A
gold
scarf
jewelry on.
or something.
Yes, but like I felt like very immersed in that world.
I think
So
I,
that was whimsical for me.
I think I see the point you're trying to get here. Is like the overuse of a word.
When
That's
it's
like-
just like from my perspective, you're having fun.
Yeah, the same thing happened with like niche. I feel like earlier this year.
Like people say like, oh, I'm doing something niche, and then it's like going to like Dog Lane Cafe. Like I fear that's not a niche coffee shop.
I feel like I think of whimsical and it's like small little acts. Like the Ren Fair like is like a big thing because like whimsical I'm thinking like fairies small little things. Like, like unexpected.
You say whimsical, I'm thinking fairies.
So my
I'm thinking
perspective-
gnomes.
It is the like fairies.
So I think
Little
fairies, but when
toadstools.
I
it
think
comes up
of
with a picture of fairies.
so
when
when
look up
I
whimsical.
think fairies, I don't think small. Like I think of fairies, but I don't think of their size defining the acts of whimsical.
Well, I'm saying they
for
can't
me, my
produce something
definition
big.
of whimsical and why it's an out for
so
me.
just not the definition of whimsical.
She's never coming back.
I
on
just
this
read you
podcast.
the definition of whimsical.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you what I want out.
She's
When
the
people
host
say,
of this
yeah, when
podcast.
we're saying
I'm
ins and
taking
out.
over.
You said women are in, men are out. I don't agree with that. I don't. So we're not agreeing on whimsical right now. You can say adding freaking sprinkles to your
never
coffee is
wanted to
whimsical.
add sprinkles.
That is fine. But I have a very much. I think that it should be bigger acts. I think the word whimsical has become too much used and too much in like mainstream
So what else
media.
is whimsical?
I just think like Molly said, like our room, how we decorate it, I think is whimsical because we commit to overdoing it. I just think whimsical should be like a lot of something. I don't like a little of something, but I like to overdo it. So that's me. Anyways, we're moving on from whimsical because we can't agree. And I'm going to lunge over this soundboard if you rage bait me another second.
I'm not even rage baiting you.
She
I'm
is.
just disagreeing.
So it
Tasha?
might be time for her.
I
to give
think
her
rage
in and
bait
out.
is out because
I
you're.
was about to say
Is that your in, or is that what's your in and out?
I just said it was out, but I think I have rage bait in.
You have rage bait in, and
No,
I'll stop you
No, I've
there.
I have rage bait out.
Yes, I agree.
Argument in, rage bait out.
I think if it's a level-headed argument where you are both having clear-cut sides, and the other person is understanding what you're saying, and then coming back, retaliating. Sorry, where they're comprehending what you're saying and formulating a counter argument to it. Yes, I think rage bait is completely unnecessary, and I hate rage bait.
But you just said I was rage baiting you when I was just arguing with you.
No, it was rage bait.
It was not rage bait.
It was rage bait. It was rage bait because she rage baits. That's the problem.
I'm not rage baiting
But that
you.
wasn't rage bait.
Yes,
She
don't,
looked up the
don't.
definition and had actual evidence.
Don't.
As to her
Well, we
argument.
don't. I was trying to explain my perspective of it, and she was not comprehending my
You're talking to an
perspective.
English major about a definition of a word, and you think I'm not going to pull up the definition of the word?
Girl, I was saying that I think it's become too much. We're moving on from, because I'm about to kick them off in a second.
I'm leaving soon anyways.
Yeah, good. Thank God.
So finish off your list. I
Yes.
feel like if you're gonna leave.
If you're leaving, finish off your ins and out, please.
I mean, most of it we've already talked about. Well,
What? How did you get through most of it?
Well, I mean, like, we talked about, like, showing up for people and, like, being, saying yes, like, equals other stuff I've said. I have, being broke is in, saving is out.
Being a brokey.
Being a brokey's in,
So spending money.
spending,
No.
or saving your money's out.
I can't. I like.
Because that means
to
you actually
spend-
go do stuff.
But like, you could be a broke.
Perhaps
like you can.
whimsical stuff.
I'm gonna lunge over this soundboard.
That's rage
Then
baiting.
the next time
Yeah, that's rage bait. I just had an argument with you.
No, we don't have arguments.
I don't like this podcast.
Sorry that it's my podcast and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say how I feel about whimsical. We actually banned word in our dorm from now on is whimsy or anything whimsical.
I'm going to start using it all the time.
That's gonna really make me
Because
mad.
I feel like
I
I
have
never
one.
use it.
I feel like I overhear it.
Okay, Jalen.
Yes.
I want thrift shopping to be in more and name brand buying to be out.
Real.
I agree. I think, however, some
Bring back yard clothing, like yard sales and stuff. I loved it when people would have yard sales.
I
near my
love
school.
still
yard
have yard sales.
Yeah, but
Caitlin,
not as
when you're in
much
Minnesota, we're gonna
anymore.
go to an estate sale in downtown St. Paul. And it's gonna be fire.
Okay. I like the more niche thrift stores. Like, I have issue. I feel like Plato's Closet and Goodwill has become like
Sheen.
Yes, it's become like too mainstream, and like I go there and their prices are comparable to like Target. Like I'm
Bro,
paying $20. Savers
Love
is
Savers.
I
Savers
love
is all right.
Savers.
I feel like I
Bruh.
never have good luck in Savers.
Goodwill's still not bad. You could get like a T-shirt for like $3.
If you're in the men's section.
Yeah, the
women's section
The
is
women's
fire.
section is like Sheen is
Hiked
like
up.
$15, and I'm like, this is a Sheen top from 2021. It's
It was
literally
probably $3.
it's there's literally butterflies on it. I like, and it's $15.
And it's checkered.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. It's like, it's gotten bad. Like, I stopped shopping at Goodwill because it's so, especially there's a Goodwill in Glastonbury.
I was about to say I love the Goodwill in Glastonbury.
The Goodwill in Glastonbury actually is like $45
Jesus.
for
I
like,
found some of my best stuff at the Goodwill in Glastonbury.
they have good stuff. It's just very expensive, which is
I
crazy.
like shopping the like tag sales though, where they have like, okay, green tags are 50% off this week. So then I only look for the tags before I look at the item to
Yeah.
stop myself.
I feel like
But I'm a mega thrifter.
I like to shop like secondhand like that, but I feel like I have the best luck
My grandkids
For
are
the-
always forever in my heart.
for the best price, like just shopping clearance at like outlet stores.
Consumerism.
But like I don't do it frequently. I go like
But
once a year to the
those
Clinton
are, like,
outlets.
The same price as like Goodwill though.
But I know, like, I've hit American Eagle and gotten like 5 things for like $30. Like,
Yeah, you did have good deals last time we went.
like so,
but
like
it's not
I'll-
saving it from like the landfill.
No, I know.
And they're
So
still
I'll go
counting it
like
as, like,
once a
credit.
year, but then like I just like, my thing is like, if I'm spending $35 on clothes that have never been worn and then I'm going to Goodwill and spending $50 on 3 things, that's Shein. Like, what the heck? Like, what's going on right now?
Savers has never let me down. Everything is $5 on shirts and
If you
pants
go,
are $10.
I go with my grandma to Savers, and it's like, I think it's like Tuesday.
On
It's
Robert Street?
No, we go to the Bloomington one. But you get like 50% off if you're with an old person. So hit up your grandparents to go to Savers.
Oh,
My grandma loves thrift shopping. We have
It's
the
like
Johnny
Tuesday
Cakes.
mornings.
Speaking
So
of
are we
whimsical
going
things,
to-
Yeah, we'll go
the
with
Johnny Cake Center.
Wait, I love Johnny
that
Cake.
one's actually.
Wait, we went.
What's
Yeah.
Johnny Cakes?
We went
It's-
Johnny Cake in Westerly. It's the one where it was like a ton of business casual stuff that we went to
They
in
have-
Rhode Island.
they
We
just-
literally
I
went
love
last year
it
with
That's what
Molly.
that place was called?
It's called Johnny Cake of Westerly.
Yeah,
Where did
that's
what?
where I
when did
live.
we go?
I
Walk me
bought-
through it.
You bought your brown loafer shoes there.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm back. I didn't love that store. Like,
John Murphy.
I hate to say it. Like, maybe I wasn't looking for clothes as much as Tasha was, but I will agree it was very much business casual, and I did not, at the time, I was not looking for business casual.
I got some fire business casual.
Yeah,
check out my Create.
She had a,
tomorrow.
like,
fully thrifted outfit.
like, it was very much business
Shoes,
casual
belt,
Ford
shirt,
store.
pants.
I'll be there.
What's your in and out, or what's your out?
Whoa,
Or in and out.
am I going already? I thought we were still on the thrifting topic.
No, you can start.
Um,
This is Anarchy episode, remember?
Anarchy episode.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
Whimsy.
Bro, I'm-
Chaos menu.
Chaos. Chaos co-op? Or co-op
Co-op
chaos?
Chaos. WECS radio.
No, yeah.
90.1.
I have been to Johnny
FM.
Cake.
You have been to Johnny
I
Cake?
have been. My
It's
dad.
didn't
fire.
was-
realize
Did
it
you
was
know they
that
have a sewing
popular.
class that you can take and they'll teach you how to mend clothes?
I did not know that.
I watched a presenter at Eastern last semester. Wait, no, last year because we went last year. And it was it was fire. She like works there, I guess. And they have like a food shelf and the thrift shop pays for the food shelf so they can buy like name brand food so that people that like need like different meals, like they can have food that would be like quote unquote normal. Anyways, I gotta go.
I will say I really like their plates. Their like silverware or their like
Oh, they had a big collection of all that.
their stuff was pretty good. Bye
Yeah,
Tasha.
they have a lot of
Bye,
good.
Tasha.
Hi Tasha.
Yeah, get out of here. We'll talk about what happened today later.
Um.
We're gonna need to have a conversation.
It was
Anyways,
too whimsical.
No, get out of here. Leave. Goodbye.
but what was I gonna say? Oh, earlier when you guys were talking about like the New Englands and stuff like that, I feel like, I don't know, maybe because it's just like where I am specifically, but I feel like where I live isn't really like the England mentality that like people have. Like we all know each other and like we're all nice to each other and like I run into people all the time like just walking around downtown like
I
and
feel
I'll
like
see,
you
like, my
also
teacher.
you live near a shore. You live in Mystic. Well,
The people
Near.
you live around are rich, and they.
because like
They
my
like that
grandparents
about each
live
other.
by the shore, and I will agree with you on the sense of like the culture down there is different because I feel like it's more laid back and relaxed, and people are more likely to like talk to their neighbors. So I will agree. Like I feel like there is a different culture the closer you get to the shoreline. Like there's just like a different vibe, and I feel like that goes like anywhere. Because yeah, that makes sense. I actually wanted to go to Mystic Village this weekend, but my idea got shot down. So
Who'd you even ask?
Michael, Mikael,
Of course.
and he was like, "Let's go another weekend." All right. Do you have an in and out?
Out is main character syndrome.
Oh. Well, isn't everybody a main character in their own life? I'm
yeah,
kidding.
that's the problem.
You want us to be side characters?
No, I don't want everyone to.
Is everybody a main character or is everybody a side character?
I think out is thinking alone that you yourself are a main character, and you should be more considerate of people. In should be collaboration and character development.
That's a good one. I feel like some people get caught up in too much of the me, I. Like, what can other people do to benefit me? That's where I
Yeah.
get caught up with other people is like,
Capitalism.
yep. What's your in and out?
My out is only wearing dark colored clothes.
Okay, that's really hurtful.
Like, I know I'm wearing black right now, but like, I feel like people need to be more like colorful, you know?
Can we change it to wearing your like profile of colors? Because I don't believe I'll ever look good in like bright clothing. Because
I
it
stand
doesn't
with
match
you.
my
Soft
skin
colors
tone.
too. Like I'm saying like blacks, grays, and I know I'm wearing black and gray right now, but
It's not helping your case.
I know.
Well, normally she does wear like what, cyan?
You wear a lot of like greens
Yeah,
and
like greens, blues, and yellows.
yeah.
But it also looks good on you because of
Yeah.
like
No, but like I wear different
the
shades
way
of
like
greens and yellows and
because like
blues.
I'm so white
I think anyone can look good
like-
in bright colors for working out.
that like
I think
You're
if you're
big.
working out, bright
You're-
colors can be good for anyone. It makes you
Matching
look cool.
set.
Molly's
Matching set.
big into a matching set. I am
Matching
the
set,
opposite.
Bright colors,
I like-
colorful shoes.
I like to wear shorts and a t-shirt to the gym. I'm not big into like let me pick out a bright colored fun little set. Because
But then you stand out, and when you're better than everyone else
I don't
in the
like
gym,
to, I don't like
everyone
to
looks
stand out
you.
at the gym. I don't like to stand out at the gym. I don't want people looking at me while I'm dying on the treadmill or on the
I have to agree
Stairmaster.
with Caitlin on this one.
I also I don't wear like you look at my closet and people will tell you my closet is 3 shades. It is
Blue horizontal stripes.
blue horizontal
3
stripes. It's no, actually there might be a couple. Like I have black.
Well, you got
gray.
that white and orange polka dot or pink polka dot.
That was new.
Yeah.
Pink polka dots. But
She's not usually a warm toned.
nope, I don't. I literally will only
We
wear.
just lost a read, guys.
I know. We just. I wear only blues, grays, whites, and blacks with the occasional color of red in there. And that's my color wheel. That's my color palette. And I love a good horizontal stripe. Yeah, we can. Does anybody have any more ins and outs? I have
more.
Molly, you add one and I'll add one and then we'll play our game.
I have handstands and headstands are in. More yoga.
More yoga.
I think it's good for the body.
I think
And balance.
Okay, but yoga where it's not hot yoga where they're like it's a workout. Like yoga where it's like you're really focusing on stretching and like improving like your body's like movement. I feel like is because I hate that like yoga has turned into this like I don't like the like hot Pilates hot yoga thing. Like what do you mean I'm gonna pass out because the room is 95 degrees?
I have 2 more
I
outs.
understand why people want to do that. Like I hate being overly hot.
I agree. Okay, flash or
So
like
2 more outs, yeah. 1 rep maxes. No. I don't know
out.
why anybody's
Yes,
doing those.
yes,
No, out.
Yes, I hate that.
And skipping breakfast, I think, is out.
I just love breakfast.
I think everybody should love breakfast and eat it.
Yeah, I think skipping breakfast is like a sign of like.
Yeah,
mental
you
health
should be
decline.
eating all 3 meals.
I just love. I love breakfast, and I could eat breakfast for every meal. But I
Yes.
like breakfast foods.
Yeah.
So
I
my
eat
I
breakfast
miss
on
swim
weekends, but not on
season when I would eat
weekdays.
breakfast.
yeah, I think okay. So I have
Yeah, what are your
one.
last ones?
I have 1 in and 2 outs that I want to say. So my 1 in is actually having niche information topics. I know Bowden like touched on this, but I think people are too shallow with their niche topics. Like you got to get like really in there, not like oh I like serial killers or like the Titanic. Like some of my niche like
You are the pro at niche topics.
like some of them I have on here is like oh like dog breeds, but take it a step further. Like I love the Papillon, the dog. I don't know if y'all know what a Papillon is, but I love that dog breed. It's like a lap dog that originated in 16th century Europe, and it's originally just a lap dog. Fun fact, but it turned into like helping with the rats. And then also, I would like to bring this up because actually me and Jalen got into a fight when we were playing categories over the weekend over this. But one of my niche information topics is sharks, but more specifically great white sharks. Great white sharks. And I would like to let you know that white sharks is actually used to describe the great white shark. Thank you. Thank you.
So people all around you could go up to anyone and you say, "Oh
Yes,
my gosh, have you
'cause-
seen the white shark recently?" And
because
they'll
there's-
think great white shark.
Yes, because it's actually search it up because there's no other type of white shark. So the great was added onto it because of the movie like Jaws. Anyways, I also like to think about Cape Town, South Africa and Cape Cod because those are like the 2 hubs for great white sharks.
Wait, what does that have to do?
It does with great white sharks. So there's the 2 hubs.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Cape Town, South Africa and Cape Cod. And also seal populations. It's just a niche topic information.
Okay.
And then, so that's my in. And then my outs is people taking peptides or any weight loss drug when they don't need it. I think people have become lazy when it comes to, if they want to lose weight, go to the gym. Go to the gym and just spam cardio. You don't need to be pumping your body full of chemicals to achieve a look.
Especially if you don't need it, like you said.
If it's a weight issue and you need it to help your like health, that's one thing. Like I know people that are like have done that, but if you're already in good health and you're taking it to achieve a skinnier body type,
Looks maxing.
yeah, if you're looks maxing, like get out of here. Like you're actually, I hate the people that they're like, I eat a completely raw diet, like I'm trying to eat whole foods, and then they pump themselves full of peptides. I'm like, I hate you. Get out of my face. And then I hate influencers on TikTok. I think when people tell me, did you see Alex Cooper's new TikTok? Did you see Alex Earl's new TikTok? Did you see this person's new TikTok? Do you see what's trending? Did you see that they promoted this thing on TikTok? I don't care. I really don't care, and I don't think it's a good thing that people are revolving their personality traits around what influencers are doing.
I hate that they've decided to make like influencers considered like celebrities, like with Dancing with the Stars and stuff like that. They're never gonna be that
for me. I'm sorry.
Like when they're like, and I'm like, who the hell is that person? And they're like, TikTok or Instagram influencer, and it's like, no, that's not a celebrity. Like,
I agree.
You didn't even.
Bye, team.
Okay, goodbye, Molly. So we're gonna end it here. So does anybody have any lasting ins and outs before we take off today?
No.
Does anybody have? Oh,
My niece shark pick, Wobbegong shark.
oh, what is that?
Lives off the coast of Australia. Stuff like that, and it's it's awesome.
Okay.
It just looks like the seafloor. It looks like it's fully camouflaged.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Also,
Like, is it like a tiny like shark? And
yeah,
it has
it's
like.
pretty small.
Yep. I feel like I know what
And
you're
they're
talking about.
kind of like ambush predators, so they kind of just sit at the bottom. And look like nothing.
Okay. I like that. All right. Well, we unfortunately did not get to our game today because there was too much rage bait in the room. There was too much. The Whimsical was not a take that people were ready to hear. Among other takes. It was okay. You also got rage baited today. So we're all victims.
To be fair, I didn't understand the topic.
It's
So,
okay.
like,
I didn't really understand the topic either.
I didn't even.
We'll come back stronger next week. That's all.
Like, I realized how you guys were offended when I said it originally, but, like, that's not how I meant it. Like,
It's okay.
but,
All right.
yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining.
All right, thank you.
And this has been Mute My Mic. I'll see you guys next week.
Yay.
Bye.